Hello everyone, One Annie, and today we're going to be talking about two different manga that could get an anime adaptation and make it big into this season. Well, one already does have one, so that just proves my point. But first off, we have Orion, and this one immediately caught my eye by just how explosive the cover on it looks. Like, look at this cover. This would catch your eye and make you want to read it. Made by Shinobu Hotaka. In the world of Orion, 150 years, humans have been under the rule of demons, but bands of samurai are made to fight them. But samurai are seen as no good filth because to common people, demons are actually seen as gods that they pray to and offer gifts to. Musashi and Kojiro, two friends that agreed long ago that when they get to the age and better at sword fighting that they would make a band of samurai to hunt the demons and free the land. But cut to a few years later, Musashi is 15 and he's working as a miner. Still believing that the gods are actually demons, he is about to graduate from his school as a miner because in this world, gods eat the minerals that are mined from the earth, so miners are seen as the highest respected job when samurai are seen as scum. In schools, they tell people that samurai actually terrorize the land. Musashi's friend Kojiro told him that he doesn't want to be a samurai anymore. Coming from a family of samurai, he was treated like scum, and seeing Musashi work all day at school, he just wants him to live a normal life. But as Musashi is graduating from the school being sent to the mines, him and his classmates actually see that the demons are real, and the miners are actually slaves for the demons' food. Now, I know at first this sounds similar to Demon Slayer, but please give this one a chance because the characters aren't much as of now, but I can definitely see that this is gonna turn into something. I mean, getting an anime adaptation as it only has 2 volumes of the manga out right now, that kind of means something, sometimes. But it seems like there's going to be an interesting storyline, and right off the bat, just with the first volume, there was a lot of questions that you wanted to be answered. And I think that's what really can make a manga really hook you in with this kind, is making you wonder, like what kind of questions that you can think about. Next though, we have Undead and Unluck, made by Yoshifumi Tozaka. And I had a blast reading this one because it's just, let me tell you why. Fuko Izumo, a young girl that hasn't experienced much of a normal life because when contact with her bare skin is made, people have strokes of bad luck. So she finishes reading her favorite romance manga to the end and she's about to jump off a bridge. Yeah, takes a turn real quick. But people are trying to stop her, but she's wielding a knife telling people to stay back, that she has a disease that can be transmitted by touch, keeping people away from her. But a man just kind of appears with numbers written on his chest, and he just walks straight into the fucking knife. Literally just walks into it. He grabs her by the face, and the only thing that he states is, "Suicide is getting stale." And then he falls off the bridge into an oncoming train and splatters. The girl, thinking he's dead, his head appears and starts talking to her. She starts freaking out. I mean, obviously, it's a talking fucking head. Wouldn't you do the same? But he states to the girl that him and her are one and the same. Regenerating his body on the spot, naked, dick out there, just right in her face. He tells her that he has the power of being undead, and her power is what he needs to find a real death after trying for so long. But there's a secret organization coming for both of them. Now, I'll let you read more because this one really caught my interest, like, heavily. I love this one. Like, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil any of these mangas. But with Undead and Unluck, the two main characters have such a good flow with how they're written, with the comedy essence of something like Konosuba, kinda, with a very interesting story making you want to figure out what Undead was like before he met the girl. And also it makes you want to see what powers other people might have. Also, I love the art in this one. I love how Izumo looks. Just the style is very bubbly, looking like something My Hero essence, but the author just wrote these characters so well with how they interact that it's just such a blast to read. And I think that really makes a manga or an anime sometimes, is how they write characters interacting with each other. But with Orion already having an anime on the way, I think Undead and Unluck could possibly also have an anime on the way. I hope, because it would be great to see this one animated. And I don't think that they'll be huge, but I definitely think that they'll make big waves in the community. People will definitely talk about them for a while, because They're just very solid mangas, and I recommend them 100%. Now, that's all I wanted to talk about for this video. Thank you all for watching, and please go give these two manga, just go give them a chance. I think you'll have a great time with both of them. Alright everyone, well, thank you for watching this video again. Get out, leave. Get